warm welcome to Big Data Minds 2014. On my side is Maarten.
My name is Maarten Ectors. I work for Canonical. Canonical might not be known that much, but we are the company behind Ubuntu. Ubuntu is the dominant cloud operating system, both public cloud as well as OpenStack. What we do is we deliver, of course, operating systems, but we also do new solutions, which I came to present here. What I do in the company, I am the strategy director. I focus on cloud, big data, Internet of Things. I help people understand the technologies, and then I also understand their business problems, and I bring them together. I like to take problems that traditionally take months and then give solutions that you can have in hopefully minutes.
Your opinion about big data, what does it mean for you?
Big data. Big data can be different for everybody. At the moment, you have a lot of companies that have a lot of data. If it's structured, there's no problem. Normally companies have a database and they know how to do queries. But now you have this combination of data that's no longer structured. You have your emails, but you also have like the heartbeats that are coming in, the tweets that are coming in, the Facebooks that are coming in. And what we've seen out there is that like if you don't look at what's going on in social networks, your company can be at risk. So it's this type of like taking all the information that's there and taking decisions that is hard to do at the volumes that the data is generated. And this is where it's big data, big problems to do it if you don't know.
What does Canonical around big data?
We help others use big data. So we commoditize big data solutions. At the moment, if you would go to the internet and look up things like Hadoop and Spark and all these things, you would take pages and pages of instructions just to set them up. We help people to deploy big data solutions in minutes, to integrate them, to scale them, everywhere from like the biggest clouds out there, big cloud providers are our customers, as well as like on your private cloud, we have like big telecom operators and big banks using our systems, and then also on local machines or big server farms.
Mm-hmm. One of the buzzwords you used was Internet of Things. Mm-hmm. How important is it for you to think about what can we do with, or what can you do, or your customers do with mm-hmm. Internet of Things?
So Internet of Things is at the moment, I would say, even fuzzier than big data. People have at least some solutions around big data. People have seen what I call the Angry Bird of the big data. On a mobile phone, when Angry Bird came out, everybody understood why mobile phone was so big. Big data, they're seeing it. Internet of Things is new. People don't know what to do with. We're working with from very small companies to actually very big companies on defining how we can actually make it easy for people to get value out of big data. How they can manage thousands, even millions of devices out there that traditionally would be fixed, but now become open, can have multiple applications on there, also from developers that perhaps have bad ideas. So how can you make those type of things secure? How do you manage them? How do you upgrade them? That's the type of things we're working on. And this is where we are sort of base for others to build up. Ubuntu was traditionally not the solution, but we've enabled companies like Uber, like Netflix, like Snapchat and others to build great things on top. We want to do the same with Internet of Things.
What do you think about the challenges of big data, Internet of Things, or the future challenges?
So there's lots of challenges. There's people that just don't know how to adopt them. That's where we want to come in and help them. But there's also things like privacy, there's things like security. And this is where, as an industry, we need to help people, because you don't want a hacker to switch on your lights 10,000 times in a second, or do even worse things. If everything that you fly in, you drive in, and so on, is connected to the internet, any bug can be lethal. We want to avoid that at all costs.
Thank you for your time, and thank you for the insight of Canonical. Have fun on the discussions in the conference. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank you.